you are an ambassador for a company, you have 100,000 followers, they want 2 Instagram posts per month, and that would be $2,000 per month. Maybe it is a year-long ambassadorship, then you would have a nice $24,000 collaboration going there. So what do you charge for each of those different types of collaborations? Firstly, for gifting, obviously there's no payment involved, but for sponsored content and Instagram posts, typically the formula that I use is $100 per 10,000 followers. So if you have 100,000 followers, you're gonna be charging $1,000 for a sponsored post. If you have 230,000 followers like me, I'm gonna be charging $2,300. Of course, this fluctuates a little bit just based on engagement rate. So if you have 100,000 followers and your engagement rate is 10, 12%, something really, really high, you're gonna wanna charge probably more around $1,500, and then vice versa if you have lower engagement. For a giveaway, what I recommend doing is if you're announcing the giveaway on your Instagram post, charge 50% more than what your normal rate for an Instagram post is. And this is just because you are giving the brand so much value, you're giving them access to your audience, you're giving them brand awareness, you're giving them their target audience and potentially followers for their page. So you definitely want to be charging more for a giveaway post. And then an ambassadorship, again, this is pretty similar to a press trip. What you need to do is determine the actual number of deliverables. So if this ambassadorship with Patagonia, for example, is wanting 2 Instagram posts out of you per month, then you would calculate what those individual rates would be times however many months the ambassadorship is going to be. Something else that you should factor in is exclusivity. So oftentimes with an ambassadorship, obviously if you are working with a brand like Pantene hair company, for example, they're not going to want you to work with Garnier or Herbal Essences or any of their competitors. And so with that, you are kind of losing out on income a little bit in the event that one of those brands were to approach you for a paid collaboration. So you do need to charge a little bit extra when you're doing an exclusive ambassadorship for that exclusivity and for those exclusivity terms. And then the last type of sponsor way to work with a brand is obviously content creation. So with content creation, this can get a little bit complicated because there's a lot of factors that need to be considered. So the first one is photo versus video. Are you creating just still images, or do you need to create and edit a video? So those are priced very differently. Video obviously significantly higher due to the amount of time that it takes. And then the second thing is where they are actually using your content. So is your image going to just be used on social media, or is it going to be used on a billboard? Obviously, for a billboard, you are going to be charging significantly more due to the amount of people that it's going to be seen by. And then the third thing is the length of time that they want to use it for. So you need to establish whether they want the rights for 3 months, for 6 months, for a year, indefinite use, and factor that into it.